Hey, if you've ever wanted to know how to build an email list, and not only build an email list, but also make money with that list, be sure to stick around and watch today's video through till the very end, because I'm about to show you the 3 secrets to build a highly profitable email list that not only serves as a list, but also makes you money. Now, if this is your first episode, my name's Misha Wilson, and over the course of the last few years, I've done over $15 million in total sales online, and I've built email lists of now over 1 million total subscribers. Not all active, but over 1 million subscribers. So when it comes to lead generation and list building, and also list monetization, I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and everything you'll learn in today's episode is based on experiential knowledge and not just theoretical knowledge. With that said, as always, if you get value, let me know what your biggest takeaway is in the comments section below. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. Welcome to the Misha Wilson Show, where we show you how to create massive success online so you can enjoy the lifestyle of your wildest dreams. All right, so what we're going to be talking about here today are the 3 secrets to allow you to not only build a list, but also create profits with that list. So the first thing that you need in order to go ahead and build a list is traffic. All right, website traffic. Without traffic, you won't have anybody, who has the option to go ahead and opt into your list. And so with that said, if we were to leave that out of the equation, this would kind of be an incomplete video. Now, I'm gonna give you the strategic 30,000-foot view when it comes to how to think about traffic versus the tactical here today, gone tomorrow kind of solution, right? So when it comes to traffic generation, if you wanna learn how to get a ton of traffic, to any business that you want, no matter what your niche, no matter what your skill sets, no matter what your past experience, it all comes down to 2 simple things. All right, it comes down to, firstly, very clearly identifying your perfect prospect and your target market. All right, so you need to know crystal clearly which market you're in and then who your perfect customer is. So as an example, let's say we're in the health and wellness space, right? We need to know that A, we're in that market, and then B, who our perfect customer is in that market. So is our perfect customer a guy looking to build muscle? Or is it a girl looking to build muscle or lose fat, right? Is our perfect customer someone who's trying to bulk up or lean down? Is our perfect customer, someone who's older who wants to get in shape for, different reasons than someone that's younger who wants to get in shape to try to, be more attractive to the opposite sex, etc. These are all things we need to be very aware of. So the first thing is you need to get crystal clear on who the market is and who your perfect customer is within that market who's most likely to go ahead and buy the product that you're selling, all right? And once you get crystal clear on who that person is, the only other question you have to answer in order to get tons of website traffic whenever you want, very simply, is where that person is. All right, if you can get crystal clear on who that person is and where that person is, we can get a ton of traffic. So as an example, let's say that we're targeting, people in the health and wellness arena, and we're targeting men who want to build muscle. Well, guess what? There are a bunch of different YouTube channels where they have a bunch of different muscle building videos showing guys how to build muscle. So all we need to do is play simple little YouTube ads targeting those various channels, because we know everyone who's watching those videos are going to be our ideal perfect prospect. All right, and very quickly, just like that, we can get our perfect customer directly, to our actual product based on the fact that we know who we're targeting, and then we know once again where that person is. All right, now the next thing that we need to dial in if we want to build a list and do it extremely profitably is we need to have a high converting landing page, right, or a capture page. Now at the very end of this video, I'll post out to another video that I did that actually walks you through an example of a capture page and the main things to focus on with a capture page. But here today, I want to talk about the biggest mistake that most people make when it comes to their capture pages so that you can avoid that mistake. So the biggest mistake, bar none, that most people make, which keeps them from ever getting their page up off the ground, is they try to make their page look perfect. They're so worried about their page looking super professional. They're so worried about their page looking super pretty. They're so worried about their page looking just right and feeling just right to the person on the other end. And what they don't realize is that oftentimes with an actual landing page and a capture page, ugly converts better. All right, the less, shiny it is, the less $100 bills you have falling from the sky, the less, really cool, distracting aerial video, I've seen it all, right? Stuff you have on that page, the better your page is going to convert. Simple always converts better. And the reason why is this. When your prospect lands on your landing page, you want to look at your prospect, as one of my first mentors, Dagan Smith, always said, as a thirsty deer. All right, so when a thirsty deer is out in the forest and they want to drink, there's water off in the distance, and they're thinking about going up to that pond and drinking, that thirsty deer has the desire. They want to, approach that pond and take a drink of water, but if anything at any time freaks that deer out, it is gone, right? If a leaf falls incorrectly, if a twig or a branch breaks, if someone walks by, if a dog comes running up, no matter what the thing is, no matter how threatening the thing is, no matter how, real the thing is of a threat to that deer, if anything goes wrong, that deer freaks out and that deer runs. Your prospect is the exact same way. When your prospect hits your capture page, they want to opt in. They want the thing on the other side. If you've done a good job with your actual advertisement, they want to take action and opt in. And anything else on the page that's super distracting, $100 bills falling from the sky, a really cool aerial, footage video that makes the page look really cool, but also very distracting, video testimonials, endorsements, etc. Anything like that, while it may look cool, while it may look pretty, while you may kind of, have a little status elevation based on the fact that your page looks pretty, it's actually long-term going to hurt conversions. All right, so do not have anything distracting on the page and realize that oftentimes simple is much better. Now, the third thing in order to go ahead and build a huge email list and also make a lot of sales is very simply, once you have that email list, don't be afraid to actually mail it. All right, I can't tell you how oftentimes I work with students who do all the work to build an email list. They set up the traffic campaigns, they place their ads, they get their capture page set up, they get their funnel set up correctly, then they have this list and they never mail it based on being worried about offending someone, based on being worried about selling something to someone, based on being worried about, what someone who they'll never meet, someone on their list, might think if they go ahead and mail their list. All right, so please do not make this mistake. The only thing you need to do once you have that list is mail that list frequently, always include value in your actual messages to your list, but at the same time, always include sales messages to that list, each and every single day, if not twice a day. Once again, consistently following up, consistently asking that person to buy, consistently giving that person the chance and the opportunity to buy. So once again, you can up the likelihood and up your odds of making a sale each and every single day. All right, so once again, firstly, in order to get red hot traffic that converts, focus on the who, figure out who your perfect customer avatar is and where they're hanging out so you can place ads in front of those people to get traffic very quickly. Secondly, when it comes to your landing page, don't get hung up on getting the thing perfect and super pretty. Often ugly converts better than pretty. And then once you have an actual subscriber on your email list, someone who's subscribed, given you their email address and is now a member of your list, do not be afraid to mail that person. All right, always include value, always lead with value, but also always ask for a sale. And if you're not asking for a sale on a daily basis, well, it's kind of like you're not open for business on that day because you're not giving anyone the opportunity to go ahead and buy from you. So with that said, that's our episode for the day. As always, if you got value, don't forget to go ahead and let me know what your biggest comment or takeaway was with a quick comment below this video right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon notification button if you got value out of this video so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this one. And until next time, over and out.